Today we're breaking down the data on Boca Bridges. If you're tracking this community, you already know it's one of the most desirable luxury gated neighborhoods in West Boca Raton. If you're like many buyers at this price point, you've probably also looked at the country club options, weighed the six-figure initiation fees and annual dues, and decided that you'd rather have your equity vested in real estate than tied up in club membership. That's exactly why today we're skipping the glossy marketing brochures and diving straight into the numbers, the floor plans, and what the market is actually doing right now. Stay with me until the end because I'm going to show you a real-world pricing scenario currently playing out inside Boca Bridges that every buyer and seller should understand before making a move. First, let's establish the baseline. Boca Bridges was developed by GL Homes with construction beginning in 2019 and largely completing by 2023. The community consists of exactly 504 luxury single-family homes and is centered around a 27,000 square foot clubhouse featuring full-service restaurant, sports lounge, resort-style pools, fitness center, tennis courts, and pickleball facilities. Families are especially attracted to Boca Bridges because of the combination of modern luxury living, 24-hour gated security, and access to some of West Boca's most sought-after school zones, including Whispery Pines Elementary, Eagles Landing Middle School, and Olympic Heights High School. Architecturally, Boca Bridges represents a milestone for GL Homes. The developer offered 28 different floor plans across 5 design collections: Atlantic, Pacific, Coastal, Empire, and Modern. One of the things making Boca Bridges unique is the incredible variety available within a single community. Whether you're looking for a more traditional estate home, a transitional design, or one of the contemporary flat roof models, there's a tremendous range of options here. And if you're considering buying Boca Bridges, one of the most important conversations we can have is identifying which floor plan actually fits your family's lifestyle rather than simply buying the biggest house available. If you're looking for scale, Boca Bridges holds another distinction. The Vanderbilt Grand offers approximately 8,101 square feet under air and over 11,000 square feet under roof, making it one of the largest production floor plans GL Homes has ever built. To find substantially larger homes in Boca Raton, you're generally moving into custom estate communities like Long Lake Estates, Les Ravages, or the Sanctuary. Within the luxury master plan community space, Boca Bridges sits at the very top of the market. Now, let's look at what the current numbers are telling us. Over the past 12 months, Boca Bridges has recorded 30 closed sales. That's an average of roughly 2.5 homes changing hands every month. At the same time, there are currently only 10 active listings available throughout the entire community. In addition, there are 6 homes currently under contract and waiting to close. When you compare 30 closed sales to just 10 active listings, Boca Bridges is operating with approximately 4 months of inventory. That's firmly within seller's market territory. And when you consider that 6 of the 16 properties currently available are already under contract, it becomes clear that motivated buyers are still acting quickly when the right opportunity comes to market. Demand does remain strong. But even in a seller's market, pricing still matters. And that brings us to the pricing scenario I mentioned earlier. Right now, there's a coming soon property expected to hit the market around $7.5 million for an approximate 8,000 square foot floor plan, the Vanderbilt Grand. At the same time, the very same floor plan is available for $6 million. The obvious differences include a pool, lot characteristics, and potentially a superior lake view. But here's the question buyers should ask themselves. Do those differences justify a $1.5 million premium? That's not a criticism of either property. It's simply the analysis sophisticated buyers perform before writing an offer. In a market with limited inventory, sellers naturally become more confident, and sometimes that confidence is justified. Sometimes the market ultimately decides otherwise. The key is understanding the value of a lot premium, structural upgrades, outdoor living features, and location within the community before committing millions of dollars. Luxury buyers today are extremely informed. They're not simply purchasing square footage. They're evaluating every component of value and determining whether the premium being asked is supported by the market. Likewise, sellers benefit from understanding exactly where the market is today rather rather than where it was or where they'll hope it be tomorrow. The real advantage in a community like Boca Bridges isn't simply knowing that inventory is low. It's understanding which features create value, which features create demand, and which features buyers are actually willing to pay for. With 28 different floor plans and hundreds of millions of dollars in luxury real estate spread throughout this community, there is no one-size-fits-all answer. Some buyers prioritize a larger lot, others want a contemporary design. Some need a first-floor primary suite, others care most about lake views, outdoor living space, or multi-generational living. If you're considering Boca Bridges, give me a call and we'll talk through what's important to you, identify which floor plan fits your goals, and determine whether buying, selling, or waiting makes the most sense in today's market. I'm Adam Gutmann, and I've been helping buyers and sellers navigate this Boca Raton market for almost 14 years now, and my approach has always been simple. Provide honest analysis, real data, and straightforward advice so you can make informed decisions and protect your capital. Whether you're considering buying or selling in Boca Bridges, I'd be happy to help. Call me at 561-859-9014, and I look forward to speaking to you.